Our salmon season starts up usually about July 20th. The salmon are in close enough that we start fishing them hard. You can get them a little bit earlier, but typically speaking, they're here by then. We get a lot of people that come over here to fish salmon because our limits are 6 silvers. Unusual, not that many places that you can get 6, and we usually have a really strong run.
Easy. Come on, go.
He is active.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Look at that.
Man, I wasn't even down there for 5 minutes. That was pretty cool. That guy's got a lot of energy in him.
Welcome to Alaska.
Woohoo!
So we're going to do a, this year in the Valdez fish derbies, we're doing tagged fish. So this is our first silver and we're starting to tag him, and we're going to give this guy a good chance. It's a nice fish actually, but we're going to give him a little tag right behind the dorsal where it just sticks in there. Click that. There you go. There's a money fish now. He's going to get to go back out and someone's going to catch him and be in the money. Just let him back in and get him all energized. Flip back over here, buddy. There you go. There goes some money for the next person to catch.
He's on.
Oh, no, sorry, that's that. Flasher. I haven't even got the other 2 rods out yet.
Oh, he's on there.
Feels like a pink. Oh, no, it's a
No, that's not a pink, I don't think.
silver.
Maybe it's the same one we just caught.
Then you win a prize.
Let's see if he has a tag.
Does it work like that?
See if he's got a tag. Sure looks like a silver to me, Tim.
Yep. Let me sneak in next
Go
year.
ahead.
Oh, try to keep him away from that line. Got him! Wow, that's a beast! Not only is it a silver, it's a big silver. We just got 2 rods down and we just keep getting them. We got our second one. We're doing catch and release today. You can see that yellow tag in there. This is gonna be a prize fish, but a lot of fun to catch. He's gonna go back in and hopefully get caught again. Here he goes.
He goes.
Oh, what release?
He's on.
Release.
That one goes. Usually in the beginning of the season, we're running a little bit further. We're going out 25, 30 miles and spending the day out there and then working our way back in, trying to get all of our fish. And then later in the year, you know, at the end of August, you might just be pulling out of the harbor and starting to fish. I think there's a lot of fun things to do in Valdez. You know, if you're a fisherman, we obviously have great silver fishing. We have halibut, lingcod, but then we have all the kayaking tours and the sightseeing glacier tours, and get the heli tours. So I mean, there's a good amount of stuff for the entire family. You know, I have a couple people that want to fish, a couple people that want to go sightsee, and you can kind of do it all here. So we're using a couple different rigs today. One of them that we use is diver plate, pink ladies, to get the lures down bottom. It goes down and dives until the fish hits and pops off. We use downriggers, and then we're also using lures and bait. So just to kind of mix it up, different ones. This happens to be a Brad's lure. And the nice thing about these is inside here, you can open them up. You could put tuna fish or herring in there, but they have little sponges that they come with. So I just take a little herring oil and just give it a little loving in each one of those things, and that sponge sucks it up. So now you just have all kinds of scent sitting inside of there. And you don't have to worry about changing bait all the time, so this one will just have all kinds of oil right in there in those sponges. Then we just go from that lure to a dodger up to our diver. And you can use this on those diver plates, or we just put it straight on the downriggers and straight flasher and your lure on there. Or we use a flasher, and we'll just show you our hoochie setup that we use with our brined herring.
We're going to have to, I know, we're going to have to start.
Yep, you got it. There you
go.
Get him! There we go. We got a great silver here. We got him tagged, and we're getting a little hit on that one. We've been getting a lot of pinks and some chums, and even got a lingcod and a rockfish, but this is a beautiful silver. He's gonna get to go back in, and hopefully someone will catch him here in the next week or 2.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a nice, whatever, it looks nice.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's silver. I think so.
Get her up.
Right there.
What's that? I don't want to get hung up.
Remember, you got to lift the rod tip up.
Woo!
All right, got this nice silver trolling fire brine herring at 50 feet on a blue fire brine. Awesome fight, awesome fish.
That looks like a pretty good sized fish, whatever that is. I see it. Is there one on there, John? Holy, that's a big pink, isn't it? Or is it a silver? There's a, I just saw one following it too.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
That's a giant pig.
Holy, that's bigger than the last one.
So this is our third species of salmon today. This is a chum salmon. Another great fun fighting fish. Not really what we're after silvers, but fills in the time and action, and it's a lot of fun to catch. So we're doing a lot of bait fishing today, and we went through most of our bait, and we're trying to salvage a little bit of it just to keep going, because the pink salmon really got into us. We're using both blue and green today. Both of them worked well. We're just using half herrings, so we cut in half, using a double rig. Go through their gill plate in the front so that it's going to swim along with it. And then we put our second kind of trailer hook just in the back, just tucked out and out there so they have something to grab onto. A little hoochie over it, and you're ready to go. Yo, we got another one on. Finally found them. Now they're starting to come in. I saw silvers here instead of pinks.
Does that look like a silver?
Oh yeah. Pretty sure. Nice fish. There he comes. Surf him right in. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. This is a great silver that we just caught. Coho silver. Oh, he's a little lively still. It's a beautiful fish. This is one of our favorite fish to catch here in Valdez.
This morning's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Valdez, Alaska. You know, we film here all the time, and the reason being, it's one of the best places to go in all of North America when it comes to salmon, when it comes to world-class scenery, when it comes to atmosphere. There are few better places where you can find all these things and expect to experience them all in a good way every single time. Now, remember, Valdez isn't really close to anywhere, all right? You're looking at 350 miles from Fairbanks. You're looking at 300 miles from Anchorage, but it's a beautiful drive, and it brings you to some of the best fishing in the world. Now today, we went out with our good friends from Valdez Outfitters, and we combined several things at once. We were able to see portions of Columbia Glacier. We were able to see sea lions and seals and those type of things everywhere. We saw puffins, we saw whales, but most importantly, we basically started our day in Valdez Harbor like we always do. You know, we motored out of there, got away from all the boats. We went through the Valdez Arm, just saw incredible scenery. Then we turned the corner, we went out into Prince William Sound. And sure enough, we found exactly what we were looking for, and that's salmon. You know, everybody knows that a lot of these salmon that come in this area, they stage in Prince William Sound, and they go up rivers that are unnamed. They go up rivers in the Valdez area. They go up rivers in the Cordova area. They go all over the place. And what were we doing? We were there to intercept them. So we used two baits today. We used basically some plugs that were stuffed with herring and then, you know, coated in Atlas Mike's anise krill scent. And then we also used herring. And we did what everybody does around here. They use blue. They use chartreuse fire brine herring. And a lot of people use natural as well. Now we didn't, simply because the blue was so productive today and the chartreuse as well. We didn't need it. Now we were out here today targeting silver salmon, which is real popular in this area. Everybody also knows that there are massive, and I mean massive, hatcheries for pinks around this area. Now you have a lot of pinks out in the ocean still. We caught a lot of those as well, some that were actually pretty good size. But the good thing is, we were able to help as well today. We didn't keep all the fish and keep them to eat them. We pulled the fish out, brought them in the boat, and you'll see that we actually participated and tagged a bunch of fish today for the world famous Valdez Salmon Derby. You know, it allowed us to give a little bit back, catch and release some fish, and have a blast while we were doing it. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.